Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Garrett with Waypoint here. I just wanted to touch base. It's the last day of the Leitner group buy for this month, and I wanted to show you a couple features people have asked to look at. Some people had some questions regarding the installation and the weather track, and some people also wanted to see how the crossbars worked. So I'm going to have a series of videos and hopefully you guys find these helpful. But yeah, it's the last day, so if you've been considering a Leitner rack for your Tremor, for the cab of the truck, or if you have a truck bed, by all means, now is the time to put that order in and save 20% on a pretty big purchase. So without further ado, let's hop into this. All right, so as you can see, the side's pretty much fully enclosed, super sleek, low profile. I think it's the cleanest rack on the market, personally. But yeah, very great, just really beefy branded hardware from Leitner. We just did over 3,000 miles down in Baja and not a single fastener loosened. Up top, you've got really massive, beefy extrusion. This front one is, I don't know, 6 inches wide, and it's super stout. Large crossbars that are twice the strength of your average 80/20 style rack, and then you have extrusion along the whole edge, internal cable routing if you so choose, and overall it's really functional and really nice looking. For those that wanted a demo on the crossbar, this is for you. So right now we've got a T40 Torx, and you're just going to go ahead and loosen these Torx, and it's as easy as this. I mean, it slides across, it indexes on these really clever teeth, and it just moves. So if you've got a special case set up, or a ski rack, or a kayak, or if you want to completely close it off for a platform to hop up on top of your truck and hang out and take photos, or for firewood, if you want to do a half rack that's full so you can lash down firewood, super easy to do. You can also take everything out. So if you wanted to run just an open sunroof like this truck we have here, you could actually take all these out and just have an open roof rack. You still have the ability to mount lights, tie down points, things like that. But so the system is comprised of extrusion, these really nice machined T-nuts, and these clever clamps. They're like a claw with these really interesting slots that index onto the rack like such. And so all you have to do once you want to put your crossbar back in is you drop in the T-nuts, which is a little bit easier when it's out of the way, and then slide your crossbar to where you want it. Put it right about there. Move your T-nuts, drop in the clamp, tighten them down, and you're ready to rock. It's just that easy. All right, so one of the big questions we got was installation. So the rack completely bolts to your factory Ford hardware. You're just gonna pop out the plastic trim from Ford, and you'll get access to the factory holes that are down there. There's no drilling, no riv nuts, nothing crazy. And then what we did was we took an X-Acto and we cut out where the feet were in this plastic fill piece from Ford. You can kind of see it down underneath there. Hopefully you can see that okay. So all we did was put it in place and slotted it out for each of these feet. Obviously your rack will be full length. It'll go all the way back to here. We shortened ours because we have this camper overhang that's super tight, but it'll go all the way to here. It gives you a ton of storage. And then again, we kept that fill piece from Ford, goes all the way back down